Look at that spread. Let's go. Let's go. I see you climbing up the chart, looking overboard. Yeah, you're flying too close to the sun, giving all you got. All size 99. Tell me, is it real? Or are you pumping up the volume just to close a deal? I'm sitting calm in the shadows with the heavy position, waiting for the bulls to finally lose their vision. I see the weight getting long, hitting resistance high. Don't tell me that you're holding, baby, don't you lie. 'Cause the bid is getting weak, yeah, and liquidity is leaking, yeah. I see the panic starting to creep in, yeah. So tell the buyers good night, 'cause the bears are taking control again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Down to the floor, make it crash, crash, crash. Drop that ass. Yeah, feel that order. Drop that ass. You're trying to find support at the moving average, but I know the fundamentals represent the savage. I borrowed shares at the top, sold them in the green. Now I'm watching red candles wash away the dream. I hear the margin calls ringing on the telephone. Suddenly the diamond hands feel all alone. The volume spike is coming in heavy on the sale. We're riding on the algorithm straight to hell. 'Cause the bid is getting weak, yeah, and the liquidity is leaking. I see the panic starting to creep in. Hands in the air, say goodbye. Till the bears are taking control again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Down to the floor, make it crash. Lower highs, lower lows. That's the way the rhythm goes. Break the trend line, stop loss. Watch the valuation drop. Don't stop, keep falling. And don't stop, keep falling. Flush it. Cause the bears are taking control again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Create the make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Down to the floor, make it crash, 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 crash.
They don't see the move, nah. They see it, taking it, yeah. Stocks was the warm up, yeah. Crypto's a new play. They don't see the move, nah. I see it in broad day. Pockets ain't your fast, man. We taking it hippo. That's the end goal. Stacking till it can't fold, yeah. They checking the headlines, I'm checking the chain. They seeing the panic, I'm seeing the game. They punching the clock, stuck in the rain. I'm building the future, I'm changing the game. This ain't no casino, there's a calculated play. They follow the herd, I go my own way. Buying the red, they'll be sick on the green day. I read the white paper, they don't know what to say, yeah. This is for the ones who got iron grip. That's that's right. They sold at the bottom, they messed up the trip. We just bought a deal, add another chill. Let them run their mouth, man, I'm zipping the lid. Watching it stack go. Stocks was the one, crypto's a new play. Crypto see the move play, I see it in broad day. Pockets ain't too fat, man, we taking it hippo. That's the end goal, stacking till it can't fold. 6 figures, 7 figures, what's the deal? What's the deal? This ain't no get rich quick. This is a shift, generational, this is a gift. They hoping for luck, I'm reading the script. I'm my own bank, now I am the boss. They can't see the vision, that's when they lost. I cut out the middleman, cut out the cost. Whether the winner, don't care about the frost. This is digital gold, this a new age. Turn my whole portfolio, turn a new page. They stuck in the past like a new praise. While I'm on the next move, building the stage, gone. I'm on the next move, building the stage, gone. They said it was nothing, said it was a dream. Now they all watching me, watching on screen. It's a lonely road. When you're the one who knows. When you're the one who knows. Yo, stars was a warm-up. Crypto's a new play. They don't see the move now. I see it in broad day. Pockets ain't your fat, man. We taking it hippo. That's the end goal. Stacking till it can't fall.
Yeah. They look at the chart and see history. I look at the chart and I see destiny. Yeah, I'm already there.
Candles are painting, I tell them the color. You hedging your bets, yeah, you scaring your mother. I'm 50 lights deep and I don't even blink. I know what the algorithm's starting to think. Liquidity grabs, yeah, I see where it's hiding. The wave reposition, I'm already riding. Your stop loss is hitting, my take profits printing. You running the sprint, but I finished the mission before it began. God plan, I don't guess, I don't stress, I don't pray for luck. I see the setup form and I don't give a fuck. Vision is 2020, looking down from the sky. Watch the green candles fly. I go to tomorrow, I'm bringing the bag back. Stuck in the present, I'm off of the map back. I see the rotation, I saw it last night. I'm trading the future, I'm holding the light. I'm light years away, yeah, I'm out of your zone. The market is king, then I sit on the throne. I don't wait for the tick, I don't wait for the shot. On the clock, I done the fixture, I don't wait for the shot. On the clock. Look, I'm at the bottom while you were asleep. I'm playing for keeps, I'm diving in deep. The oracle speaks, I hold it for weeks or I hold it for seconds. I am a legend, a force to be reckoned. ES is jumping, NQ is pumping, I feel it coming. My heart isn't thumping. Go, ice, I'ma go. Made this stories told. I don't guess, I don't stress, I don't pray for luck. I see the setup forming, I don't give a fuck. Vision is 2020, looking down from the sky. Watch the green candles fly. I go to tomorrow, ain't bring the bag back. You stuck in the present, I'm off of the map back. I see the rotation, I saw it last night. I'm trading the future, I'm holding the light. I'm light years away, yeah, I'm out of your zone. The market is king, then I sit on the throne. I don't wait for the tick, I don't wait for the shot. On the clock, I'm the fixture, I don't wait for the shot. On the clock. Yeah. Top bottom, I'm already there. I go to tomorrow, bringing the bag, bring it back. You stuck in the present, I'm off of the map. I see the rotation, I saw it last night. I'm trading the future, I'm holding the light. I'm light years away, yeah, I'm out of your zone. The market is king, and I sit on the throne. I don't wait for the tick, I don't wait for the shot. On the clock, I'm a bitch, I don't wait for the shot. On the clock. Yeah, market's open. Look at that spread. Let's go. Let's go. I see you climbing up the chart, looking overboard. Yeah, you're flying too close.
Alrighty. Good morning, traders. Good morning. This market is it's rattling my brain, guys. She's rattling my brain. I'm gonna need some anxiety medication for what's been going on in this market. PLRZ, thankfully, yesterday, I had that thing short for a hangover during the day, and thankfully had stops on, right? Stopped out, and something I've learned, and you learn through the losses. I want to share this video with you guys. It's really it was very insightful. I mean, trading is mostly about how do you handle losses, right? Are you a good loser essentially? And then your reaction to those losses. So the reaction to those losses is very important too. Like, then are you sizing up and getting heavier and more aggressive? Or are you trimming size down? So yeah, how do you take losses? How do you react to those losses? That's what's most important in trading. So PLRZ yesterday, hangover, it ended up turning into a liquidity trap. I saw Investors Underground was talking about that too. And actually he had put a long on later in the day, but you could tell in the price action when on a ticker, especially like PLRZ, it's like spread, it's a little spready, and then there's some big player just holding it up. Like it's like you just can't get out of the trade because like any pullbacks kind of getting bought up, and there may be some heavy shorts that are looking to get out, but they just can't because the price is not being dragged down. Turns into a liquidity trap, right? Liquidity trap. So that's what creates that move. There's a lot of volume. Some big player holding it up is stagnant, controlled by the large players. There's a lot of volume that sits on the bid ask, making it look like the stock might be active when in reality it's not because the price is barely moving. So orders and that goes to show you what it's like. Retail traders actually move the market, right? Move the market, but the liquidity is at specific prices, right? Like right now with PLRZ, it almost feels like they're getting their liquidity with this. So, I mean, a lot of volume just came into this. This is where everybody's watching PLRZ. Everybody's on PLRZ. A lot of volume coming into it. A lot of shorts got squeezed out on this name. So most traders are watching this. So we will certainly be monitoring it going to the open. I have a small short on it right now, as you guys probably knew. Come on, you know me at this point. When something goes up $6 to $21, how am I not going to throw a short on this? I wonder what the locates are. If you guys over at CMAG or elsewhere, let me know. But all right, let's dive into some more of these backside plays. Was running the daddy bus this morning, so I just sat down not too long ago. So I'm still kind of doing my analysis with you guys. But PLRZ is one of them. I still like AHMA, AHMA, but this one is like concerning for the same kind of reason as PLRZ. AHMA. She's hanging over, up from $5 to $15. Liquidity's been an issue. It is hangoverish, but it's a little spready. Again, that's like, are they going to PLRZ this? Because if PLRZ starts giving up, you guys know they're running to the next thing, right? So that's always concerning. What's the next thing? Or trying to find that. The thing with longs, and I went over this yesterday, like what I tend to find the shorts and be more reactive to those versus predicting is, yeah, you could tell, okay, there's a liquidity problem here on PLRZ, but how much, like, it just, the thing with taking the random longs is, well, how do I know volumes are really going to come into this? Like, it just out of nowhere. So I'd almost rather wait for, okay, that spike and then get it on a pullback or so versus just taking an entry randomly and fingers crossed that all this volume comes into it and squeezes it on out. So that's like my one thing with long positions that just always, why I kind of stepped away from doing a lot of longs is just because of that. It's like, okay, I can recognize this liquidity issue is just not a short anymore, but is it a long? I don't know. If I take a long on this, it's a gamble because you don't know where if and when volume's going to come into it. So waiting for that volume confirmation as we go over. I like IRBT. These robot names from yesterday are starting to IRBT. Man, this actually looks really good. IRBT. I'm really considering a short here. This is Hangover 320. It's already dumping. And then Kit in the same kind of boat here. Kit's been real heavy and pulling on back too. So that's one of my favorite tickers, IRBT, going into today. It feels heavy. It's Hangover. Like, I don't necessarily want to chase this, but is she just going to flush all the way down right now? That would be infinitely annoying. I'm going to wait and see if we get a pop on IRBT, but this is kind of unfortunate that she's selling off like this right now. I like this setup a lot. $1.50 up towards 320. It is a hangover right now. 340's previous close. You just understanding where's the risk guide, risking off of that level or and just understanding risk reward. That's usually what I'm looking at when I'm identifying these setups. Why are we selling off so much right now? Come on. It tapped the 200-day as well. 359. So yeah, IRBT is probably one of my favorite plays going into today. Again, robot theme. That and KITT. KITT's been real heavy right now as well. So, all right, let's flip through some more. Uzo, KD. KD, your name like changes every day in here. Yeah, good morning to you guys. Had some new songs this morning playing out thanks to Mr. Perfect Fall. Excellent music. Love the Drop That Ask and the Future, those specifically. QCLS, this is a play that's Martin Shkreli takes a position in QCLS leveraging Microsoft's optical computing roadmap for a bull case. $100 is my near-term target. Near-term target. Not this is like near term. Well, define near. Near as in like the week, 5 years. Setting a bold near-term target of $100. So this investor is betting heavily that the future of high-performance computing lies in photonics rather than quantum mechanics, explicitly citing a new study by Microsoft Corp's research as validation of the sector's massive potential. All right, quantum case. So QCLS getting a little bit of loving this morning as well. So we'll be mindful of that. Let me know what you guys are looking at as well. We'll flip through some tickers that are popping up on the watch list, but you guys already know PLRZ's the main play most are looking at this morning. And then PMCB's reaching $1 right now. JTAI and QCLS. All right. And one of my favorite plays, of course, IRBT, which I like maybe even on this pop here, IRBT on this hangover against maybe even 340. It might hit it a little bit right here. Is PLRZ's coming back in just a little bit, 16 on the bid. I had an 18 as short on PLRZ, and then I hit it again. It's like 16, so let's see if they got their liquidity and going to sweep it on down. But this is really it this morning, so I don't want to overstay here if they're going to put their moon boots on and send her on up. But it feels like they got their liquidity. Shorts got squeezed. We'll see. We'll see what the theme's going to be. I almost think that they're going to PLRZ is going to I don't even know if I really want to hold this into the open, but PLRZ, it almost feels like they're going to move on to the next thing. Like this one's going to start profit taking and they'll move on to the next thing. And what is that next thing going to be? Well, no better person to ask than Mr. FaZe himself. FaZe, how we doing this morning?
Good morning, guys. How's it going?
Oh, we'll see. I mean, in a couple plays, how's your morning going?
Yeah. So far so good. Yeah, just watching stock and PLRZ like you had just touched on.
Mm-hmm.
And besides that, it's been pretty slow. Unless you were a early morning flyer. Good God Almighty, did that give a pump and dump? Oh, it's gross.
On oh yeah, on the 4 a.m. PLRZ. Yeah.
No, fly. Look at
Oh, whoa! I didn't look at her. Oh my god, dude. Oh, this.
fly.
Uh,
Micro float mania, guys. That's why some players don't touch certain floats, right? Like something like that. Just 4 a.m. double up on nothing, rents right back down. Like, man, having those stops is so key. Like,
it's ridiculous.
good morning, guys.
IRBT I like a lot. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just throw something on that.
Which one is that? Oh, the robot theme. Okay, so from 1.8 to what 3 now, and bearish gave that death candle what it looks like. We like to see that.
Yeah, this is a hangover. She's looking good. I don't have the
How's the volume
I
looking?
don't have buying power for it right now, unfortunately. I'm in AHMA and PLRZ, those two right now.
Okay. Yeah, that's where like sometimes if you're working a lot of plays or you're getting aggressive, having multiple accounts because you run out of buying power
Mhm.
pre and post market.
Yeah.
I've noticed that problem. Yeah, PLRZ. I mean, it's kind of stair stepping up. They might want to sweep it again before they do anything. I think the odds of it just rolling over from here.
It's the
It's
only
really tricky
play.
because
I
it's
don't
already
know.
kind of a hangover and sloppy off this morning's move. So
Are you with it right now? Are you,
yeah, yeah,
but
this,
just smaller size.
yeah, yeah.
What else are you working or looking at right now?
Um, not too much. I mean, what about the Coles play from yesterday? Is that going to
Dude, that
continue?
was awesome. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
so probably just continuation on Coles can be like probably one of the best setups right now is what I'm seeing. That one looks textbook. PLRZ and Coles have my attention. I like the iRobot idea. I like that candle it just put in.
I know.
I'm
It's
feeling kind
juicy.
of low
It's
buying
juicy.
power right now.
They're
But
pumping PMCB right now. PMCB is getting the pump.
yeah, and then what's the fresh king of the day? So PLRZ was fresh king after hours, but it kind of already topped out. It just put what might be a sloppy move in. So I mean, this thing, I mean, dude, like it's just up so much. Like that was just such an irrational move. Like we talked about, like the risk reward just feels right there with PLRZ. I mean, that thing can go to $10, $12 pretty quick.
It's just sickening seeing that. I mean, look,
There was no actual fundamentals that drove that news yesterday, that pump yesterday, right? Like
no,
there was not
no.
anything that actually came out. I saw some people on board saying, "Dude, no one's buying this. This is naked shares covering. Like this is shorts covering." Like there was a couple arguments like that's all that algorithm spike was. So
Yeah, the Investors Underground took a long into the close because he's noticed the
it's like they
liquidity
needed to
crap out.
cover, right? It's like a
Yep.
cover was coming, and then it squeezed, and we had a little sloppy pop here,
I
and it
like it, dude. I
got a
like
nice
this
wick
thing
in
to
off 7. It's just right now it's tricky to take the trade
the
or to size
sizing.
it, but like
Sizing is
yeah,
always
to
everything.
take it or to size it now is tricky. Just got to be a
I
little bit smaller at bell. And like
I
I said,
like
it's
it
like
to
if it
round trip.
dumps, cool. But if it spikes up more than they manipulate, good. Add more. That's kind of like how you have to tackle these plays, like especially at bell. Like you got to be sized small enough to be able to do that kind of stuff and not get chopped out.
I like it to round trip, dude. I mean,
It's fading
honestly,
right now, dude. I mean, it's putting in a bearish candle, but the volume spiked for the bulls on that run up, and it's slowed way down again. So it's kind of worrisome. Like, is it just going to squeeze randomly again to 20? Like more squeeze? I don't know. Yeah, the iRobot one is definitely interesting.
shorts
Throw that
got
on my other.
So yeah, KITT and IRBT were kind of moving alongside each other. Kit was really good this morning at like at 7, 8 o'clock, but was
Yeah,
already involved in a few. CAPR, I think, still interesting. That one's right under 30.
gonna drag my thoughts down a little bit on this name, PLRZ, in case they get away from us at the bell.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to be their bigger picture, but yeah, it's always sizing is the always the
At this
key.
time of day too, it's like they trap you and then you get ambitious and then they reclaim it. So it's like you just got to know that games are probably going to be played. Like SMX, of course, watching that one as well. That one had some attention.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
really watching for a true or death candle there. The micro time frame is just trapping everyone. They're trapping the bears. So it's like we need a more macro dump of like $5-10. Like I thought we got that yesterday, right? Like we went
Dude.
to 70 and then we washed all the way to 54 and it looked bearish and then nope, reclaim.
Is it
grind, right
liquidity
back up.
issue again? Is that going to be the next theme? Liquidity traps? Because look, I mean, it's almost like cup and handle-ish. Looking at the 10-day chart, dude, it's insane what they cup and handle-ish when you're up from like $5 to 62. I can't even.
Is
believe that.
insanity. Like, where did this strength come from? Where did this theme come from? The market was dead a week ago. Like, what is this? That's why it's just tricky. It's like trying to identify the trends and the sentiment is like, well, what the hell is even going on?
And then
Market
none of
was
these
dead
companies are
2 days
offering.
ago.
Why are they not offering? What are they not offering? None of these
Yeah.
companies. So
Capper is the other one, guys. Capper. That one is another one that's, I mean, got to be on watch. Between Capper, SMX, and PLRZ, there's a lot of meat there. If any of them that get bearish, it'll be a real good trade today.
I like AHMA too, but it almost feels like the liquidity issue too.
Like, what in the hell is it? Like, they're just holding.
$5.
It's like we just gotta avoid these channels. We just gotta avoid these channels and wait for them to put that death candle in and start getting involved in that momentum. Because like getting chopped in the sideways channels, and like trying to, not like reacting, right? React on the death candle, react on the set, react on the sweep, react on the death candle. Like iRobot, like death candle. Okay, we can react to that. Gives a risk level. Like, but just these flatline kings that are just churning. Like we need more conviction. We need more, confirmation. There.
Absolutely right. I love that. Yeah, it's where I've been going wrong a lot lately. It's like getting involved early, instead of waiting for that death candle because they're still trapping. They're still trapping on that stair steppy move up. But oh man,
yes,
there's
we'll
been
see
so many traps lately.
Yeah, PLRZ though, we'll see. I got real hyped about that thing after hours yesterday, and I took a trade on it. Traded a couple times, overnighted a little bit. I like it for big picture fade here, but this market's crazy. So
it's absolutely nuts.
See anything else that we didn't touch on? That freaking Fox play, man. I wish I could have just took some at the top and sat on it. Freaking scam stock. The trade's kind of And then same thing, same song and dance with like the AEHL and the MTC, like all these low float junkers, dude. These scam junkers are just holding gains. It's just like, it's like musical shares. Like when is one of them going to drop 50% randomly? It's like we know it's coming. Here goes PLRZ with the volume spike. So, they might want to play with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to reduce my size a little bit more there. Just going into bell. The spread is wonky, though. Spread is wonky, though.
Yeah, it is like 60 cents TTP.
Yeah, so reducing size going into bell, almost looking for like another spike up. But, sitting in a decent little chunk there with bigger picture and bigger wiggle room. But yeah, that thing could just get crazy at the bell. iRobot, is it giving entry levels, bro? Or is this like that aggressive, like
I
bottom?
tried it in the day, dude. And the thing was, yesterday, it was pissing me off to no end, dude. It kept like having that death candle it felt like, and then just reclaiming, death candle, reclaiming, death candle. I mean, it depends on 325 down to like 290. It would sell off like 30, 40 cents real quick and then curl back up, almost giving shorts an exit. So, but yeah, I mean, I like the setup. The 330s feels real heavy there, is reclaiming certain levels on it, but CAPR is kind of rejecting off of the previous close. That's probably a decent one to get involved with here. We got a minute till the market.
So king of the day is what do we got for king of the day? It's just gonna be
QCLS was king, kind of up there as well. QCLS, PMCB hit near the magic 120. Has been pulling back. So yeah, Let me take a look at the scans. Let us know if there's anything else you guys see. But it looks like, and look, like Kala, KALA looks just like a sleepy kind of fade. That one looks decent because it already made us move last week to 190. It's getting a little sympathy pop today. So that one I could see pretty easily getting 10 cents out of that. And then PLRZ, we'll see what the heck they do with this thing. You know, I like the AHMA as well, but iffy.
That's crazy that move Fly put in.
Here's the bell, guys. Let's see what's going to happen.
All right.
Yeah, they're pumping PLRZ a little bit.
QCLS is getting a little wild.
Okay. Yeah, QCLS kind of turned into a king right there.
Capper pumping a little bit. Capper pump. PLRZ, nothing too crazy yet. Slow churn up. Let's see if they're going to rip it through. I'd imagine they're going to try to sweep and pump it a little bit before they wash it.
Mm-hmm. Get some more volume going into it a little bit. Get their liquidity. You know what they're after. QCLS, yeah, that one's.
They put in a wick at 17.
Is that
could
liquidity?
be a good area to risk off of, guys. Could be a good area to size off of there.
PLRZ looking kind of heavy here. QCLS a little heavy as well. PLRZ, that 16 is trying to hold that 16 level.
That wick it just put in is interesting. If it comes back over that, I'll be covering a lot. Yeah, it's coming back for it. I covered a lot, or I got a lot of my stop right there above that wick it just put in. So if that's not the liquidity sweep, then I'll just have like very small size, and I'll reassess it from there. QCLS pump and fade.
Let them play around with PLRZ just a little bit. Because like you said, I do think higher the better there, really. QCLS. Yeah, some bids stacking on that.
Watching Capper here, too, how that's going to react.
Over 30. That 34.5 area looks pretty solid on CAPR.
Coles dumped and pumped. That's interesting here, guys. Coles. I might start scaling that one a little bit.
Serve Robotics 2 is kind of the same kind of chart as IRBT. IRBT looks good, but yeah, the price action was sketching me out yesterday. QCLS put in that big upper wick towards 603, and it's kind of heavy off of that. Tiny float, though. Real tiny float.
PLRZ, 3 wicks and a push down. monitoring this thing. I'm in small right now. Be looking to re-add on weakness. Capper rejection off 30. Pretty strong rejection, guys. Capper. Take a starter there. Capper, guys. Capper.
Joining
Big
you.
rejection, guys. Big rejection, Capper. Death
Joining
candle.
you. Joining you on the capper.
I mean, are they gonna reclaim that, bro? Well, look at that move it just put in. PLRZ feeling pumpy, man. This thing might just be the anomaly that goes to $30, to be honest.
I'm gonna take it off probably over here soon. I'm gonna see what it does up and over 18.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where my last stop is at. Was like a little bit over 18.
They have absolutely zero chill, dude. QCLS looking slightly heavy.
Is that a halt? Is it possibly halting up there? Capper, beautiful, guys.
Yeah, capper is great. PLRZ, that's getting rejected a little bit here. Rejected real hard right here.
PLRZ, guys. Death candle.
I'm hitting it again. PLRZ.
I mean, good God, if that's not the death candle there, what in the hell?
That'll be the new stop for me on it. It's going to be up over
Right.
that high, that 1817.
Hell, not even all the way to there if you want to get more aggressive, but yeah. The volume looks great, guys. PLRZ, like, don't get too ambitious, but this thing, the volume with that was what we wanted to see right there. Like, that's exactly what we anticipated. Cole's trade working out as well.
AHMA is working out real well too, and
Okay.
CAPR is looking good. AHMA's been real good.
Yeah, I'm on Cole's, Capper, and PLRZ.
Capper's great. Good work.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, Capper. Let's freaking go. Good alert there, bro.
Yeah, the power of having multiple charts pulled up. Like, you can see those sweeps happen and you don't have to force it, you know? Like, we literally just touched on that. You know, waiting for that confirmation, waiting for the chart to reveal itself to us. PLRZ feels like I need to focus in on that thing after that move. Just scaling my stops down here. Because, yeah, it has no business reclaiming that wick.
No business, yeah.
We're getting close to reclaiming it, and if it does, it's going to be a gamma squeeze. I mean, just call it for what it is.
Yeah, Tuna ABLV got it. Yeah, that one's a little penny place, squeezing up, halted up. Yeah, PLRZ, this looks...
PLRZ feels really juicy right now.
Against that 18 level. Yeah. But it's been reclaimed market, so that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Got to give it a chance, though, because that was really good. We waited for that, too.
Yeah, I have my stop scaled, like high 17s and then above that top wick. So, I mean, hell, if it even gets close to reclaiming that candle, that's going to be sketchy. It's just going to send it. So just careful there, guys. Capper, beautiful, sweet, sweet, beautiful thing, you Capper. Oh man, the reclaim theme is so freaking brutal if it does it again to us here.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be disgusting. Like the volume literally just told on itself. Like we're gonna have to see some huge momentum to get this thing back where over that candle.
Like to see another death candle here, but on this 50% ish reclaim.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of volume still in this name though. Yeah, you just get no
Freaking
real
lost.
direction. You get no clarity direction with this market. I mean, it's just
Trying to figure out my price target on Capper, bro. Jesus. This thing came from $6. Remember, super sketchy, bearish trading yesterday. Like, it's worth keeping in mind. They just trapped bulls again, and it's super bearish now, guys. So it's like, where are we headed with Capper? This thing was at $6. Remember, this thing's at 300 something percent from yesterday. I mean, this is a honey hole right here. And PLRZ is a freaking disaster. That's why we take the series of trades. Because it's like, even when you got what seemed to be an A+ setup right there with the liquidity sweep, they're grinding this damn thing up. And they should capitulate it here with the death candle. Like, that's what should happen, or else we're screwed.
call out is yeah, stop set on PLRV up towards 18, but it's their toy of the day. I might just take it off prematurely. I don't know.
You getting sketched out?
Yeah, I am getting a little sketched out.
Just set your stops above all those wicks that just put in. Don't take it off now, though. Like, just put it above that wick.
Yeah.
We made that mistake before. The
Yeah,
market
we have.
gets you out. The market's all it's a trap you and trick you. There it goes. We might be dangerous.
CAPR has been great. Good alert on that.
Yeah, just put in another death candle for probably continuation, guys.
Trying to figure out what to do there. If I want to lean into it, take profits.
Yeah, between those two and then Coles is a sleepy fade. Coles is the safe sleepy fade.
Okay.
But it's like, dude, you got to size into that thing. I'm taking like freaking 10K position in Coles just because it moves so slow, so it takes up a lot of my buying power. Obviously scaling in like 50 shares at a time.
Mm-hmm. CAPR, lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Juicer. Oh, she's a juicer. Fresh squeezed juice, guys. Capper. But we're not, except it's not squeezed, it's fresh blood. PLRC confirming.
To take profits or not to take profits? CAPR.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take profit and smack it smaller because I mean I was pretty ambitious there on that dump. I'm not gonna lie, I sized it. So go ahead and clean up. I'm gonna clean up and re-smack with half size. Secure that trade, re-smack half size. But it just depends how heavy you were. If you only had a feeler and you're not up much, you might just want to lean more into it. But I already was able to lock in some green, so.
Yeah, I only had 50 shares. I'm up about 100 on it. They're AHMA, dude. They're going to pump that one very similar to what they're doing with
That's fine. Between
PLRZ.
PLRZ, between these three, I don't even need to deal with anything else until these go against us. PLRZ, Death Candle. Come on, baby. Wash it, boys. Fleece the bulls. Fleece them. Let's go, guys.
This is sitting right around my average.
God. QCLS turned into the king, which is good for us. Kala is the king right now at 50%. What's Capper doing? Is Capper finding land here? Or are we washing lower? It's like PLRZ, I'm sizing this thing and dragging stops down at this point. It's price action. Might have been a good cover on Capper. Let's see what it's going to do here at 25. If it smashes through 25, I'll get more aggressive with it again, but I'm going to set my stops up there.
Okay.
On half size, already locked in. Half size leftovers there right now. PLRZ stuttering out here, man. Come on, dude. If they sweep this thing back up, it's going to be gross.
It's right there, man. It's right there.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, they're going to do the same thing here.
Oh, man. This feels good, bro.
PLRZ, yeah, she does. She does indeed.
Bag holder, watch out. Wash, rinse, lather, guys.
If it
No
snaps,
RZ.
we know it's snapping pretty good too. Pretty good amount, PLRZ.
Snap, crackle, drop, boys. Come on. Cole's continuing to work. I'm going to keep sizing that thing. Wish I had more shares already. Only got 200. Just
CAPR looking good. PLRZ starting to look good.
yes.
Up. PLRZ. Can we halt down? Can we not trap more shorts? Let's just stay heavy, halt down.
No.
They just can't. It's just they can't stop, bro. They can't stop with the
They
madness.
can't help themselves. They know, like, God. We got too much influence on the market, man. We're gonna have to go private, guys. Got too many people. MMs are on to us.
Oh my god, yeah. These guys, this is ridiculous. Look at them.
Unreal, dude. Unfreaking real. Absolute scam.
Fake it down to lows. Fake it up. You saw that post I mentioned. It was like trap longs, trap shorts, trap long. You know, it's just trap this way, trap that way. It's nonstop traps.
Capper looks like it's still going, guys. Let's see. PLRZ is do or die level, truly.
Mm-hmm. Do or die level on PLRZ. Want to see it stay heavy and flush from here. Did that just give some shorts an entry? Man, Capper's been an absolute honey hole. Yeah, it's just like the oversizing theme too. You just can't ever get sized too much on anything.
Yeah,
Just
because
sweep
it's
you
like
out.
PLRZ, just, yeah, total manipulation right there. Like, just freaking annoying, man. It keeps happening. Price action makes no sense. Like, we had a huge sweep, the volume checked out, the price action checks out, and they just trap you out, trap and wrap. Gross.
Trap, wrap, and roll.
Snap, wrap, drop. Oh man, they're playing with our emotions, bro.
Yeah, stopped out of it. Just been CAPR has been the beaut though. This was probably one to lean into, and then QCLS, that one's had a pop. QCLS. Yeah, PLRZ just sitting still right at the freaking top of the day right now. Almost, I mean, they're so close to the high, it's probably going to just sweep it up and over at least.
Sorry, what was that?
They're so close to the high now on PLRZ, probably just going to sweep up and over it at this point.
Yeah, ridiculous, dude.
You know, and it hit new lows. I mean, yeah, we were waiting for the confirmation there too, but
And there it goes again.
there goes it. Yeah, there's no way to win. IRBT's been perfect against 320.
PLRZ, 2 death candles.
What's ABLV doing, Tuna? ABLV 130. It's the high so far. It's been pretty heavy off of that 120. Looks like she's heading back under the 200 day. IRBT has been looking pretty good.
Yeah, how did it react off that? candle. And Capper kind of staying heavy. Tried to reclaim a little bit, pushing down again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yeah, just like no matter how good it looks, you just can't oversize,
I think
especially
that's
at this time out of all times, right? Like this time of day, they're just SMX guys, SMX alert.
I think that's been the
But it
you know
seems like it's just probably a trap. Like I'm just so tired of this price action. Like
I
it's
know
probably a trap, Like I'm so scarred from it.
the same.
Ugh.
The thing is, I haven't been adding to losers, but I've been adding to winners. But the winners that I add to end up doing this. It's like, okay, now it looks like it's confirming. We were waiting for the almost like the death candle, right?
Mhm. Yeah, like the fake confirmations. It's just And then it's like the SMX. Like I thought the death candle was yesterday when it washed to 54, and then it reclaimed the whole thing. So it's like, is this just like a fake little trap for bears to get involved on weakness, and then they just reclaim it again?
Mm-hmm.
So that's, I mean, it's a trade idea, but just don't, it's like ride or ride out off like the 65 wick it just put in, pretty much. Like that's, but I mean, the volume looks decent there. It's up so much that I am gonna probably take a starter again, but I'm just not gonna stick around and fight it. If it's another trap, so be it.
PLRZ, you're going to try it again here.
My girl's blowing me up. Uh, yeah, my bad.
There you go. SGBX has been pumping. Yeah, IRBT's been great. I mean,
Yeah, SMX. It's like, how long can this thing stay up? Remember, they can dilute at any point. And PLRZ, this is just piglet, guys. It's just, it doesn't matter. You can be right, but you can't oversize. You're going to get wicked out. The big picture, I still like it, but it's just a very annoying chop there. Yeah, so it's just studying SMX, Capper, PLRZ, and then monitoring Coles. I got a position there. I'm going to see if that downtrend is going to stay intact. What you looking at?
oh, just tunneling into PLRZ, seeing what she's about to do.
Oh, the iRobot, that one's working.
Yeah. PLRZ.
Freaking MM Field Day, dude. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, who pushed that thing up yesterday?
Just Sketch City.
Capper, guys.
Lower.
Yeah, what an annoying ticker, dude. Jesus. PLRZ.
Very, 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 very.
God, that fake liquidity sweep. You sons of. Oh, that's gross, dude. That's gross. Oh, that's gross. Mm. Mm. Like you said, every time something looks good, it's the opposite.
It's the exact opposite.
We're watching manipulation just increase in real time, like
Mm-hmm.
and 24-hour markets coming and this and that. So strap up your boots, boys.
Yep. Strap them up.
But at the end of the day, it's knowing like what tickers are gonna be more manipulative and which ones aren't, and just identifying that and sizing accordingly. Like
Right.
it's just so annoying because it's up so much and you're over convicted and da 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 da, and the price action looks good on top of it. So it's like then you have to still sit on your hands and take smaller size than you want to, even at that point. It's the reality of it. SMX hasn't popped up from that wash yet. But something's just holding that thing up again. It's like the channel trading. Like, I don't want to get too caught up in this channel that it's in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's kind of like that's why right or right out is a good approach because you don't allow yourself to get stuck in a channel, a choppy channel. Like if
Right.
you're right, then you're out and you move on.
Kayvon, what's going on? Yeah, I gotta head over
Capper
to
looking maybe might try to base here. Gonna tighten my stops up there, Capper.
maybe now.
You just stalking PLRZ too.
Mm-hmm.
Rightfully so. I mean, we know it can drop 14, 15 in like a minute, a second.
A second.
It
Volume's
feels
really
like it
died off.
wants to. Feels like it wants to. I mean, they've trapped everyone a few times now. Like everyone's gonna start throwing in the towel. The long's gonna be like, okay, volume, yeah. Those rejections. You got to think. What are the longs thinking right now?
Here we go.
Come on, baby. Print it on for us. You got a TTP today, bro? It's 10.
Yeah, I gotta head over.
Okay.
But
Well,
yeah, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you per usual. I've been in a cloud mentally, it feels like this morning, so
yeah, it's all good, bro. Stay positive, man. We're gonna get through it.
yeah, we're good.
It's annoying, but just we know what we gotta do. So.
Yeah, we do.
All right, fellas.
Kala pumping up too right now. KALA. I'm gonna look at CAPR as well. Where's she at? given an entry, perhaps.
Okay.
Then, of course, I might go a smaller size on PLRZ and give it another shot, like small size against the highs again, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that, yeah, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, brother.
Heading over to
See
TTP.
you
See you
guys.
guys later.